Welcome to ActiveRecruiter Business Edition, brought to you by Job Partners. In this brief video, I'm going to be showing you how to edit an existing email template and also how to create a brand new email template. So if I'm logged in, all I need to do is go to Setup, and you can see I have a selection of options down the left column here. If I expand the Communication Templates option and click on Email Templates, you can see this is where we keep all of the email templates used within the solution. So let's use application confirmation as an example. This is the email template I'll use for when a candidate applies for a job. So I've clicked on application confirmation. If I scroll down the page a little bit, I can see I've got my subject here and I've got my email template content here. So if I click edit, you can see I've got a few different fields and options here. First of all, this is just the folder that I want to store the email template in. So keep it as email templates. You need to make sure that available for use is ticked. This is the name for my template, so I can identify it. Don't need to worry so much about this encoding option, just keep it as Unicode. And here, of course, we have the subject and the email body. What you can see here is a mixture between normal text, such as "we have received your application," and tokens, like the one that I'm highlighting here. All the tokens do are, when the email is sent, they populate it with relevant data. So it can be a job title, it can be a job description, it can be your candidate's first name, really just to personalize it a bit and to make it completely relevant to what you're doing. So I can adjust any of my content here. We have received your application for this job reference. I can remove any of these email tokens. If I want to add some information to this email, let's say that I want to add the job description itself to this email. Just create a space in my content here. So let's say I want to put my job description just here. So I'll type in job description, and then I want my job description to be displayed below. So if I scroll up the page a little bit, you can see I've got the available merge fields section here. All I need to do is to select firstly email content from this option. So email content fields, which are fields that are ready to be sent in the email. And then I need to choose my field. So if I scroll down a little bit, you can see I've got application related fields, got candidate related fields, such as first name, last name, salary expectation, fields relating to interviews, and fields relating to my jobs as well. So you can see here, I've got the job description field, which I've selected. And then you see this field here, copy merge field value, now has a value. So all I need to do is copy and paste the field from this box straight into my email content. Click save. And now when the email is sent, that will automatically be populated in the email. Okay, so now I'm going to create a brand new email template from scratch. So once again, if I go to email templates down the left column here and click on new template, now you can see I've got a few different options. So I've got my text email, which is just a very simple email. It's what we use throughout the solution as default. We can create more advanced HTML emails, either using a letterhead, which you can configure elsewhere, or custom is also an HTML email option, just without using letterhead. And you can also code an email in Visual Force, which is the native force.com platform language. Let's keep things simple for the moment. So if we go with a simple text email, you can see it's a similar screen to the one I saw before. Just need to start to populate my email. So scroll down, want to save it in my regular email templates folder. It used to be available for use. It's a new kind of reject email. Let's call it new reject email. For now, it's a unique name. That's fine. Encoding, that's fine. Just keep it as it is. And then obviously the subject and the email body from scratch. So we apologize for afraid of being unsuccessful. And then enter some text, and I'll add some tokens as well as before. So dear, I'm going to put the name in here. On this occasion, being unsuccessful. Your application. Obviously, flesh this out with something that sounds a bit nicer. But just to give you an example, so dear, I want to put the first name in of my candidate that I'm sending this to. So once again, go to email content, the field down in this column here. I'll go straight over to my select field, and I'm looking for candidate first name, which I find here. The value appears in this box. So if I copy and paste the value from here directly into my email, when that email is sent, we'll say obviously dear whichever first name the candidate has. I can also use tokens in the subject itself. So if I wanted to put the job description or anything else in the subject, I can do so in exactly the same way, just by adding a token. Okay, so when I'm finished editing my email, creating my email, I've got all the text and tokens that I want in there. Simply click Save. And my email template has been created and is available for use. So I can now add it to my workflow as a different workflow step. Or we also use email templates in other parts of the solution, like onboarding as well. We hope you find this video useful, and if you have any more questions or feedback in this area, please do email us at businessedition@jobpartners.com.